Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time since I've uploaded in this channel, but I've been through some personal stuff and I wasn't able to attend to this channel, but in order to go back to normal, I'm also gonna try to upload regularly. And in this video, we are going to go over all the drama that I have watched in January of 2025. The first drama that I've dropped is the 2024 Chinese fantasy costume adventure comedy. I've went back and skipped some episodes and went back to see it, so I don't know how many episodes I've watched, but I've also skipped through and watched the last episode, which left me pretty confused what's going on. But the plot is that the male lead from the modern time gets transported into this murder mystery game that he and his coworkers were playing, and he solves mysteries with his knowledge of modern science and great deduction skills. I was really looking forward to the drama for Dylan Wang and Tian Shiwei's chemistry, because they also promote it as a romance drama. It's a big male lead drama, but a lot of romance. But she's introduced in the drama really late, I think episode 6, and their interaction was not enough, and the build up to their kiss was a little bit disappointing. And there's a lot of pacing issues. I'm not an expert. I just watched dramas for a long time, but if you said a character is dead and you had a funeral for that character, I think you should wait until the next episode to say that he's alive. And of course he is, he's the lead, but that's besides the point. You have to pace things well. I think this is a staple of Chinese dramas, but too many side characters that are reoccurring. They're not characters that are present for one story. They're reoccurring, so it's hard to remember all of them. I think the drama itself does not do a good job in explaining what exactly is happening in the drama, and I've seen through the discussions in my drama list, and I think a lot of them are confused on what's going on too, which is too bad. And outside of this drama, the male lead has been, I guess, too arrogant about himself. Not a good look. Which is okay if he was always known that way, but I guess Dylan has been loved in variety shows, so I guess there is a dissonance in public image and his recent attitude. So I don't know, I hope this gets resolved really well, because I do like Dylan as an actor. I don't think he's a bad actor. I think he can act, but if he needs to, he can always have somebody to dub him, which is not a bad idea. Also, he needs a lot of help, from his leading actress, from the script, and from the director to help his performance. And that's all I'm saying. And that's a really constructive criticism, so please don't come at me. Alright, the second drama that I dropped is the 2024 Korean life coming of age drama. I watched 4 out of 12 episodes. It's a story between an idol trainee and an entertainment CEO who kind of hit rock bottom. They're trying to make it by helping each other. It was very interesting, but for some reason I think I watched 4 episodes straight, and that's it. I was waiting for the next episode to air, but next week came. I couldn't like click on the next episode for some reason. I just didn't feel like it. I think the lead actress was also hospitalized for health issues, so I don't know what really happened to later in the drama, because I don't think this was pre-produced, so I don't know. Please tell me what you think. The third drama that I dropped is the 2025 Korean romantic comedy. I don't think I said the drama name. Well, I'll just put it in the on the screen for the first two, but oh my god, I'm so sorry. Anyways, the third drama that I dropped is the 2025 Korean romantic comedy When the Stars Gossip. I watched 4 out of 16 episodes, and it tells the story of our male lead, who is a doctor, an obstetrician / gynecologist that travels to space as a tourist to fulfill a secret assignment from his future father-in-law, who's a chaebol. There he meets our female lead, who is a commander, space commander, I don't know, who is in charge of this trip, this whole tourist trip. I think in like Korea and for general audiences, like most audiences, this drama, oh my god, my contacts. This drama is pretty disappointing. And my view is that I think the whole drama is just out of touch. With a big name director, writer, and actors, plus a big production budget. But I don't think there was a red team on this production team. Everybody was a yes man, and it isn't as witty, funny, realistic, like in terms of portrayal of human relationship, and it's not as romantic as they thought it would be to its audience. I don't think there is enough build up for the romance. I was really shocked why, because Lee Min-ho fell in love with Kong Hye-jin's character first, and I think it's like suddenly it's love, but there was no build up to why he liked Kong Hye-jin, and that left me confused, because romance is about that. It's about the build up, and sometimes I get bored once the couple is together, and I think they just overestimated themselves for this project. But the good thing is, it made me realize how good looking Lee Min-ho is. I know he is good looking, like he has the features of a good looking person and other people find him attractive, but I personally never felt that attraction or understood why people went crazy over him. But in that scene where him and the second female lead were in the staircase and they were arguing and they were having their first kiss or whatever, I found him very handsome. But after that, he still didn't work for me. But it's just funny to me how all of a sudden he seemed very handsome. Anyways, the fourth drama that I dropped is the 2025 Korean historical political drama, The Queen Who Crowns. I watched 2 out of 14 episodes. It portrays the story of Queen Wonyoung and her rift with her husband King Taejo, and her role as a kingmaker, as she is known in history, as she plays a pivotal role in making her husband a king and also making her son a king. I think it's good and refreshing to see a drama to be centered around the core female figure of this era. Usually it's centered around Lee Bang-won, who is her husband, and her son, and the first king of Joseon. I think I'm just not into a ultra serious drama at this time, but I do see clips on YouTube about this drama, and I think the lead actress just kills it in this role. I think I have problems with why some scenes are in there, and I see in the comments that they made the male lead character too incompetent, because I believe in this type of drama, when you put two and two together and them having a conflict as husband and wife, both of them have to be intelligent to, have this conflict and the power struggle to work. But if they, dumb down the king too much, then it's not fun to see Won Kyung win and get her way. But I haven't seen past episode 2 of this drama, so I don't know if that is a valid criticism, but that's just what I observed in the comments. The 5th drama that I watched is the 2025 Chinese fantasy costume romance, Moonlight Mystique. It tells the love story of a daughter of a righteous governor who believes in gods and immortality because she had an incident when she was little where she encountered one, and everybody thinks she's crazy because the rest of the world doesn't believe in gods and immortals. And she meets a demon god and they fall in love. Okay. I was highly anticipating this drama, but the color palette just hurt my eyes. Why? And the dialogue was a little bit cringe, especially like when the male lead sidekick said something along the lines of "Your Majesty's beauty is unparalleled," and I just cringed too hard. And I realized that this was that type of drama with that type of dialogue, and I think Bai Lu is acting on autopilot in this drama, which doesn't impress me and which I'm tired of. There are actresses that do certain roles really well and I guess do similar roles. Like, let's say Esther, she always acts this cute, lively female lead, but she always brings the energy. She is really fun to watch, but unfortunately for Bai Lu, I don't know. I don't feel that passion when she's acting in this drama. I'm not saying that she's a bad actress, because I think I've loved her in some dramas that she has been in, but recently I haven't been able to complete or begin any of her dramas because I'm scared that, I'll be bored. The 6th drama that I dropped is the 2025 Chinese costume family romance, Perfect Match. I watched 11 out of 36 episodes. This drama tells the story of the Li family from Luoyang, who are famous for its 5 beautiful daughters. They moved to Bianjing, where the second daughter married and settled. The matriarch's goal is to marry off her unmarried daughters. I was going to finish it or at least stick it out, but I'm very sorry to say, and it's really hard for me to say this, I find it hard to finish one episode. Like after episode 6, it's just hard to finish one episode. I am not a fan of any of the actors. I do have good impressions of them, especially the female lead. A different level of elegance and aura in that drama, but I don't like them enough just to watch dramas for them, like I have done for Zhao Liying or Zhao Lisi, which is unfortunate, but what can I do? So we're moving on to the dramas I completed. first drama I completed is the 2025 Chinese historical romance drama with 32 episodes, Flourished Peony. It tells the story of our female lead who has talent for cultivating peonies and her going through obstacles and, whatnot, and finally leading a happy life. I rate this objectively without my bias and love for Nyangzi, 7.5 out of 10. And that's, well, I'll be lying if Nyangzi and Li Xian's performance or their chemistry or my bias for these actors to not play a huge role in the rating. But I just love the actors, which is why I'm very biased in this drama. And this is Nyangzi's second collaboration with Li Xian since Go-Go Squid, which is a guilty pleasure of mine to rewatch. The person that stands out here is Wei Ziming. I never thought that he could pull off a asshole jerk role, because that's not a role that anybody has seen him in yet, I think. And I was really surprised that he really pulled it off. But I will say the side characters in the story and their stories are just for the female lead to look like a female lead. Like, it's all for the sake of the female lead to make her stand out and I guess to make her story right, which is a little bit disappointing. And I was surprised that there is season 2, because I just thought it would finish with one season, but I guess we'll have to wait and see how the story will end. The second drama I completed is the 2025 Chinese contemporary business drama with 40 episodes, The Storm of Roses. It is about conspiracy and the drama that occurs in the world of startups, investment banking, and private equity, plus journalism. I rate it 9 out of 10. The acting is chef's kiss. The actors in this drama know how to act. The chemistry between the actors, really good. I rooted for every lead couple's relationship. I think it's very well written and paced. They made what seemed to be a complicated situation easily understandable. The ending was realistic, especially between the lead characters. I was just confused on how old Gao Ye's character's age really is, because I don't know if she's like in her mid or late 20s or early 30s. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just confused. The third drama that I've completed is the 2025 Korean medical drama, The Trauma Code Heroes on Call. It's 8 episodes. It tells a story about a genius trauma surgeon that comes in as a replacement for Hankuk University as their current trauma expert, quit due to overworking. He plans to build a trauma center and recruits team members for it. I rate it 8 out of 10. Every actor just fit their role perfectly. The comedy is funny. Some things you can say are over the top. It's very manga-like, which reminds me of the structure of Japanese dramas. It's shorter than a typical Korean drama, so it's a quick and easy watch. And I heard there's a season 2 and confirmed a season 3, and I'm really looking forward to it. The fourth drama that I completed is the 2025 Chinese fantasy wuxia drama with 13 episodes. I Am Nobody, the showdown between yin and yang. This is the second season of I Am Nobody, which is a story about people with supernatural abilities in the modern world. And in this season, it focuses on a character that is suspected to murder one of their team leaders and who's on the run, and them investigating what the truth about the situation is, and also figure out what to do with these temporary workers who have more extraordinary special abilities than the rest of the outsiders in this drama. I rated 9 out of 10. I was afraid that it will be a bad season like most of the second seasons that came out last year, but thank God it was good. It wasn't as good as season 1, but it doesn't mean this season sucked. I think it was really good. The cast and the acting, especially for Chen Wen-chi, she is so good. I was amazed how doll-like she was as a character, and she pulled it off. And, it was so funny. I didn't know how well the comedy would work on me, but the attempted dance battle. Anyways, I wished it was longer and had more episodes. I was sad that I binged it all and I realized it was over at like 12 a.m. And I'm looking forward to the next season. Hopefully they will maintain the quality and the cast will return. I know they casted some of the supporting characters with new actors, but we'll see what happens in the next season. There are 2 dramas that I rewatched since I guess I had time in my hands, which is very surprising. And I was craving for a drama with good chemistry. Nothing else mattered. So I rewatched the 2024 Thai period romance drama with 19 episodes, My Cherry Amour. It tells a love story between a righteous judge with a humble background and a rich heiress of a department store as they fight against biases between social classes and the relationship. I rate this drama 7 out of 10. I rewatched it just for the chemistry of the leads. I haven't watched a Thai drama in a while until this aired. I think the only Thai actor I knew was Davika Horn. The poster for this drama was interesting, so I clicked on it when it was airing last year, and I'm glad I did. The pacing and the storytelling in this drama is very inconsistent. The background music was a mess, but the leads carry the drama with their charm and chemistry, and that is what I was after. Yaya and Tor just... The second drama I rewatched is the 2024 Chinese fantasy costume romance drama with 39 episodes, The Legend of Shen Li. It tells the love story between a female immortal general who is running away from an arranged marriage and an ancient god who is bored and lonely. I rate this drama 7 out of 10. Like I said, I rewatched this for the chemistry and the acting of the 2 leads. Their chemistry was just so amazing, and of course, this is their second collaboration, and Zhao Li is amazing as always. I don't know how she pulled this role off, but she did. And Ling Genshin's dying scene, I think episode 39, I think that scene was just acted so well. But the rest of the drama was except for some cinematic shots. Now to the dramas that I'm currently watching is the 2025 Korean contemporary romance drama Love Scout. I watched 8 out of 12 episodes. It tells the love story between a workaholic, cold-hearted CEO and her perfect secretary who is a single dad. I can't rate this drama objectively, but the rating is 9 out of 10 currently. Because the chemistry is on fire. There is fireworks every time they're together. And I have been craving for a Lee Jun-hyuk romance for a long time. And in my opinion, the queen of romance, Han Ji-min, and their chemistry, finally, after all the YouTube edits that I've watched before these two collaborated, my anticipation and excitement, it was just over the roof for this drama. I'm waiting for this for a long time because I remember like looking out for this drama because it kind of changed their air date a lot, being pushed further and further until it finally aired, which annoyed the shit out of me. But I'm just grateful that it's here. A warning for some people, this is a blatantly a romance drama between two unbelievably good looking people, and it has all those slow-mo shots. And some scenes can be too much, but the actors and their experience made this drama and those type of romantic scenes work, and it just puts a smile on my face every time I watch this drama. Hence, forgive my bias and my love for this drama. I'm sorry. And the stories in each episodes are interesting. It puts a break for the audience so that we won't die of diabetes from these two actors being in love. And I don't know if the backstory between the two that connects them in the past, I think, is unnecessary. It hasn't aired, well, by the time I made this list, but by the time I'm making this video, it has been revealed. But, I guess you can predict what that backstory and their connection is, because I think there are problems that could arise from their current life that could be an obstacle to their love. If you see the comments in this drama, whether it's the shorts or actual clips, it's funny because the lead actress is dating a singer from the band Channabi, who is really popular too. And the comments are like, oh, it's okay if you date right away, or like if you cheat on him, we'll forgive you if you end up with this lead actor, and saying that this is the right person for you, Miss Han Ji-min, and break up with your current boyfriend. That's how much this drama is loved by the audiences in Korea. And I think it's just funny. The second drama that I am currently watching is the 2025 Korean contemporary melodrama romance Motel California. I watched 6 out of 12 episodes. It tells the love story between a girl who comes back to her hometown after desperately wanting to leave and finally escaping because of the scars that she gained from being a daughter of a motel owner and a foreign mother, and her childhood friend who has loved her since childhood. I rate this 6 out of 10. I think this drama is trying to be a lot of genres at the same time, and the tonal shifts feel like I'm watching 3 different dramas: artsy, rom-com, and mellow, and some dramas balance it really well, but this drama is just leaving me confused on what the drama is trying to do and what it's trying to be. But I like the actors, so I'll try to watch it as much as I can. And it's a high possibility that I'll drop it, but I'm here for it for right now. The third drama that I am currently watching is the 2025 Korean contemporary mystery comedy Unmasked. I think the Korean title is Trigger, which is confusing because that's also English, so I don't know why the English title is different. Anyways, I watched 6 out of 12 episodes. This tells the story of the team members of the investigative TV program called Trigger and the obstacles they face. I currently rate this 8 out of 10. As of now, it keeps the balance between the comedy and the emotional scenes and the heavy weight of the subject really well. I like the actors. I never thought that I would imagine, or I can imagine Chung Sung-il as another character after Ha Do-young from The Glory, but he pulls it off as a veteran good actor that he is. And it's very entertaining. I think episode 8 got weird because I'm filming this in February and I've watched episode 8 and it's getting weird. For those who watch the drama know what I'm talking about. The third drama that I'm currently watching is the 2025 Korean contemporary makjang drama Desperate Miss Songju. I don't know how many episodes this is, but as of January, if I'm just counting January, I've watched 25 episodes out of how many episodes this is going to be, which is probably going to be 100. This tells the story of a hardworking interior designer who is a faithful and supportive wife but gets blindsided by her douchebag husband who is having an affair with her arch enemy, and she finds comfort in the husband of her arch nemesis who is also going through the same thing. I rate it 6 out of 10. It's been a while since I've watched a daily drama. I rarely watch weekend dramas. The rare it is for me to watch daily dramas. But it's very entertaining and passable. Nothing unbelievable and over dramatic happened. I find it really entertaining to pass time. One drama that I'm putting on hold is the 2025 Chinese costume mystery drama Under the Moonlight. I watched 9 out of 36 episodes. It tells the story of our female lead who is a prostitute who managed to negotiate her freedom as she's helping the county magistrate on a case. And yeah, she's been helping solve cases for this county magistrate since then. I rate this 8.5 out of 10. I've seen this female lead in other projects and it's been a hit or a miss for me. I'm afraid of the future developments of the female lead's relationship with the actual male lead because I ship her so much with the second male lead who has more presence in the camera and gives more of the main lead energy, which is rare because I do get a second male lead syndrome, but I always root for the main couple no matter what. So this is a little bit weird. That's why I'm afraid to go on because my heart will be broken because the female lead and the second male lead is not the end game, which makes me really sad. But the cases in this drama are on the level of common sense, not too many loopholes. So we'll see if I ever pick this drama up back again. I did not make my mind to drop it yet, but I'm still thinking about it. And that's it for today. Even though I wasn't posting videos, I have been writing reviews on my Google Sheets. I finally am satisfied with a template that I created. We'll see if I post those and if you guys are still interested. But editing is such a pain in the ass for me. I'm a procrastinator. I was supposed to record this video last week, but here I am a week later, still lazy to record this monthly video that I used to do. I will try my best to post as regularly as possible. Now, if you have any drama recommendations or any comments about my reviews, please leave a comment and I'll try to respond as quickly as possible. And I think that's it for today. Bye, everybody. Alright, sorry, before I go, let me just mention the animes that I'm watching. Solo Leveling, Sakamoto Days, finally is getting an anime version. And the second season of Apothecary Diaries. The shows that I'm currently watching, aside from the regular ones like My Ugly Duckling, Hanging Out with You, or How Do You Play, and what else am I watching? Yeah, aside from those, I'm watching the Exchange spin-off. I've always been a Love Transit or Exchange girl than a Singles Inferno. I don't know why people watch those. But I watch a review of Single Inferno for some reason, but I never watched the show itself. The upcoming shows that I'm looking forward to: Chinese drama, The White Olive Tree; Korean dramas, which are The Eagle Brothers, Mellow Movie, The Witch, and My Dearest Nemesis. Some of the ones that I did not see before making this list is Kill My Sins and Love in the Divine Tree. I think that is the title, which are Chinese dramas which are going to air on February 7. Yeah, that's it. Alright, bye again. Please like and subscribe.